collision between Cody Garbrandt and Do-Ho Choi. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Well, in terms of moving all needles, I'm not sure too many guys do it better than the former UFC bantamweight champion Cody Garbrandt. Certainly has fallen on some hard times recently, but skill for skill, still one of the best guys in this division.
He's one of the best guys in the division, and you feel it. I called this fight down in Los Angeles, and you can feel that little something extra in the air as Garbrandt makes that walk to the octagon. This is a kid that was a state champion in wrestling as a freshman, second as a sophomore, and then didn't wrestle anymore because he wanted to focus on boxing. A A+ athlete who has done it all in all sports and has the mental ability and the physical ability to once again compete for a UFC title.
Some will knock his fighting style when the going gets a little bit tough, but he is as exciting as any bantamweight in the world and looking to prove again that he is among this division's elite. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Both fighters 29 years of age. Choi is 2 inches taller. He will have a 5-inch reach advantage. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Sacramento, California, USA, Cody No Love Garbrandt.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up and we are underway. So here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out. Like striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
And there's a takedown attempt.
Big powerful punch land. Now we get back to ring.
Beautiful combination there. Nice straight right lands. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Garbrandt goes for the takedown and misses.
force behind that leg kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Beautiful takedown with that leg.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's gonna stop.
But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Back to the feet now.
That's a big strike right there.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blast with the jab after jab after.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's gonna do to stay in this fight.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Choi's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, he's trying to land effective strikes. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to chase that finish down now. That jab hurt him.
And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him. Look at the big kick.
The horn sounds for the end of round one.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Okay, listen, I need you to be first. Let's go out there and let's put some good striking combinations together.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
All right, second round underway. And he landed the right hand there. Sound defense there as he blocks the shot.
Let's get behind that jab.
Clean with the right hook. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Cody Garbrandt. Oh, good job defensively to block the strike there by Choi.
It's such a fast leg kick.
So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground. Nice job staying active from the bottom. Good elbow there by the Korean Superboy. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. He just ate a nasty elbow on the feet.
Really nice elbow. He does a great job of mixing up all of his techniques. Not only punching and kicking, he's willing to use all 8 points of his strike.
Choi gets back up, back into his comfort zone. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Huge shot lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, a follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
So 58 total strikes have now landed for Cody Garbrandt. And in terms of the accuracy, landing at a 50% clip tonight against Cody No Love Garbrandt.
Look at the angle of that nice body.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab.
Ooh, what a punch. What a big time
go in round two. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh, he lands a... There is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight. But don't ignore all the work he did with his hands. And give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 35 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Du Ho-Choi.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.